Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs to make a form. I use this to gather information from people who are interested in adopting my foster pets. So you do need to have a Google account, and you can just go, once you have a Google account, just go to docs.google.com, which is totally free, and then we're going to show you how to make a form. But the first thing I thought I'd show you is what it looks like. So this is what your end product is going to look like, and then all you do is just send someone a link. They complete this information, and all that information is collected onto a spreadsheet. And so here's what the spreadsheet looks like. So you can see these are the people, and then it's kind of nice because you get them to answer all of your questions, and they don't, just have to communicate, over email or over the phone. You kind of make sure you don't miss anything. And then it's also nice, that way I have information about my fosters if I ever want to follow up. Or send them a thank you card, or just check in and see how everybody's doing. Okay, so the way that we make this is we're going to go to Create, and we're going to select Form. So you're just going to put in here what it is that you want to create a form for. So we're going to pretend that this is we're just going to do a basic form. Okay, so we are going to just pretend that we are going to make a form for somebody who needs help finding a pet. So just going to use this. So we'll say, I'm going to put my question in here. And then I have a couple options. I can do multiple choice, which would probably be good for this. So I can just put dog or cat, or puppy, kitten. I can do text if I just want a little box for them to answer in, and I can do paragraph text. So just to show you the different options, I'm just going to go with multiple choice on this one. And then I can do dog. I can do cat. And you can make this a required question, which I just make everything a required question, otherwise why would you ask it? Okay, so I'll put that on there. Then I'm going to add an item. I want to add, do I want to add paragraph text, multiple choice text? Let's just take a look at this. How old would you like your new pet to be when you adopt? And then I can just leave it blank. And they're done. And then if you want to add more information, then you just select paragraph text, and you can see that it gives a longer answer. Okay, so once we're done with this, it shows you your question that's going to be on here. So you can change the title of the form. So we're going to change this to, I don't know, just something simple. You can obviously change this for something else. If you want to see what it looks like when you're ready, you just go to View Live Form. And it's going to open another tab for you, and it's just going to show you what it looks like, and then the person's going to click Submit. What I like to do sometimes is you can always, select a theme. It's up to you whether or not you want to do that. Sometimes the simple ones are easier. We'll just go ahead and make this one, there's a simple one that we can use. We'll just use this blue one. Okay, and then the one thing that's important is you always want to choose a response destination. So you want to make sure that you have a spreadsheet that is ready. So we could just call this and you just click Create. So that way your responses, your spreadsheet is already set up in your Google Docs drive. So then let's take a look at this again. So here's our live form. And then, let's see, I'm going to put in my answers. And I'm going to click submit. So it tells me our response has been recorded. And then if I want, I can go back to my doc drive. Where is it? I'm going to go to view responses. And cross your fingers that it will be in there. Yeah, so then it will collect all the information for me. So that's basically how you create a form on Google Docs. Like I said, I have one for people who when they want to adopt my foster, so that I can collect their information, other various things. When you are ready to send someone the form, so let's say this is our Adopt a Pet form, you want to make sure that you make this accessible to the public. So when we come back and we say Adopt a Pet, we're going to click on Send Form, and it's going to give you this really long link to share. Now, what I personally like to do is take this really long link and make it short, and you can do that by going to tinyurl.com, and just stick it in there. If you want, you can make up your own, and you can come up with words down here to remember it by, but I'm just going to have them make it up for me. And so now it's tiny. I'll open it up in a new window, and there is my form. So now all I have to do is send people this little form instead of this big long URL address. I can just send them this little one. So that helps too. Alright, well, I hope that was helpful. And let me know if you have any questions.